Hello everybody, happy New Year's Eve from a sunny but chilly allotment plot here in Kent. And there goes Nick. He's just taking some the last of the compost down. As you can see, it gets very boggy here, and as our plot is down the bottom, we've learnt from the past, we get the car stuck. So we've borrowed Luigi's wheelbarrow and we're just taking a little bit of compost down and a little tidy up. Let's go down. Well, I think it's safe to say it's a bit chilly down here. Certainly good for splitting the garlic. The car said 2 degrees. Got a good bit of frost on there. And it is, I don't know what it must be, about 2 o'clock or something in the afternoon. So it's definitely not warming up. It's very cold, isn't it? It's a solid piece. What about in the next one? Has that iced up?
Yes.
It has. Right, now we are going to pick some carrots. We've got some left over, so it'll be interesting to see how they've done. That's going to make your feet really cold. Rose, did you...
If I could throw a bathful.
Have you?
Yeah, one daddy picked me up and threw me in.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did you have a nice Christmas?
Yes.
Yes.
I had a brilliant Christmas.
Lovely.
And now with all the ice to break.
You're going to get a very cold foot.
Of an ice Christmas.
Very nice. Right, let's go and have a look at these carrots, shall we? Right, here we are. And the ground, some of it is frozen solid. Carrots, they're okay. I've overwintered them before, but they can go a bit mushy with, that one lost its top. They can go a bit mushy with the frost. So as we've got half the bed here, I thought that we could just pull them up and just in case, because although we're in Kent, I mean the rest of the country, we've had snow once already. Here didn't last very long. We are getting a lot of frost already, and I just thought it better safe than sorry. See, a lot of them are very small. I might just go through better and pick the proper baby carrots, but leave the tiny ones in, and they can either grow or compost. We'll see. My assistant seems to be slacking off. Come on, Rose. What we're going to do, darling?
Some frostilizer.
Oh, you've got some frost on the end of that stick, have you? Right,
You've got
okay.
to pop it in the soil.
I think there's enough frost in this soil. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave the baby ones, but
take all the others.
Yeah, just because frost sometimes makes the carrots go mushy and horrible, and we're frostier this winter than we have been before, so we're just going to take what we can. The ground is very hard, and what I will do is I will put up on the screen here what we've harvested. We've already harvested quite a bit. I think we've harvested, what did we harvest? Wow. We must have had nearly 7 kilos. Well done, darling. Out of this bed so far. So we'll just see what the rest is. If we could let this grow again, we would easily get 10-12 kilos out of this bed. And next year, we've gone through our allotment plans for next year. Rosie's going to have some more of these pallet collar beds over there, and these have turned out so good for growing carrots. We're definitely going to continue growing carrots. She's getting some different types of strawberry. So we have the ordinary El Santa strawberries there. I say ordinary, they're absolutely delicious. So they're just a red strawberry. She's going to grow white strawberry and some pine berries here. Haven't ordered those yet, and I can't remember what we're going to grow over there. No, not white raspberries, darling. But what was the... Oh, you wanted to grow... No, we've got pine berries here. Blueberries, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In the pallet collars over there. So we're going to go blueberries, and then we'll have some carrots, and then we're going to leave another section for the sweet corn for next year as well. I don't think we'll have enough space. We'll have to dig out somewhere else. 2 allotments and running out of space. Actually, I'm just looking at the blue tarp. That goes all the way to that piece of wood there, if you can see it. So yeah, we'll have enough room for the sweet corn. Maybe not as much as this past year. We had that whole bed full of sweet corn last year. But as you can see, where the tarp isn't, it's basically going back to, you know, back to normal. It's hard to see that there was a bed there. And that's what you get when you rotivate, if you don't continually dig. And digging's not for us. So definitely we prefer no dig. So let's keep pulling up these carrots and see what we've got. I've lost my carrot picker, but she's working, so I don't mind. Now we've yes, you can have gloves, darling. Go and get some from the greenhouse. Go on then. Yeah, have a look in the greenhouse, Poppet. So we've put some manure around. Good old horse's eggs. Only they're not eggs anymore. They're broken up quite nicely. And what Nick is doing now is he's giving a mulch of wood chip over this. We're going to do quite a deep mulch, I think, and then I've got some of the edging that we're going to put round just to contain the wood chip as well, keep it neat and tidy. So while they're cracking on with that, I shall continue picking the carrots. There we go, that's the carrots done. There's a few left in the bed, not many. We shall see what they do over winter, and then really I'll leave them in. Let me just show you what's left. So you see, not many. I'll leave them in until I want the bed, so it won't be until beginning of summer because she wants to put strawberries in here. So they've got a little chance. We'll just leave them and keep it weeded in the spring. Right, now I'm going to go over and look at the cauliflowers. Right, I'm in a ruthless kind of mood. So this one, which had gone to seed, I'm going to pull that up and we'll pop that on the compost. I might there's a lonely onion there. Are you big enough to come up? Oh, it's a little one, but we'll take it home. Rose, could you go and put that in with the carrots, please, Poppet? Okay, right, so we're going to have a look at this one. It started to go over. It's a Romanesco, but we'll take it home. I don't think it's going to get any bigger. I've got some Romanesco to grow next year. Oops, sorry. Look, all my cable for my microphone has caught up. Hang on, I'll sort that out. Right, this one has also gone to seed, but the leaves are still good, and Rose likes the leaves on these to eat. So I'm going to pick that one. I'll take it home and just blanch the leaves and freeze them. This one, our baby Romanesco, it is starting to go over, I think. I might leave it a little bit longer, see if it'll grow a bit more. But this one can come up. Let's pull this one up. They haven't got a huge root system, so they're nice and easy to pull up. But we'll just have the leaves off of those. I'll go around and check. This one is a Romanesco too, and as you can see there's a beautiful head on that one. Oh, excuse me, but it's not too big. But I think what was helping it is it was quite covered up with the leaves. So I shall cover that over again. Right, that's a little bit clearer in that bed. There's just 2 plants left in there, and at the back that's garlic. So what I might do in these gaps here is plant some more garlic. We are getting good frost now, and garlic does need a frost to split. So if I can get some in quick, see what I can order online. Now something I did the other day was I took the netting off of this strawberry bed and put it over there. I don't think I did a video that day. So this netting that's here is spinning around, going to go on this bed here, and that's just because the rabbits come and eat the leaves. I can't remember if these are onions or leeks. You know what I bought myself? I do label, and as I'm sure a lot of you gardeners find, the labels wash off. It doesn't matter if you use a permanent Sharpie or a pencil. If you're writing on plastic or wood, you come a few months later, especially if you've been having weather, just to find that your labels have disappeared. So we do make a note at home. I do have a spreadsheet which I've shown you on videos before, but I bought myself for Christmas a pyrography pen. So I'm going to just get some, I don't know, maybe some wooden lollipop sticks and have a go at just writing labels with that, and hopefully they will outlast the weather. We shall see. Watch this space. Right, that's that bed done, and just showing you the rhubarb patch, looking much neater, and hopefully this good mulch will help with the weeds. And so yeah, it does look nice. I think Nicky's done in, so he's doing 2 more wheelbarrow loads and then we're going to go home. But I won't stop the video there today because we are going to have a look at our bucket potatoes, just turn them out and see what they did when we get home. So we shall see you there. And here we are at home. So I'm just going to empty these 2 buckets today. Our glass gem corn has been cut down, but I've not weeded. I'm just going to leave it I'm literally just going to tip this onto the dirt there. This one here and this little one have been moved over here, the sunny side of the garden. The other one, and I think there's 4 others left on the other side of the garden, that's in shade, so they've had probably more frost than these have had. The plan was to move them inside, but I didn't. There's no excuse, no explanation, I just didn't move them. So the back garden's been rather abandoned. So I'm just going to empty the first bucket and see what we've got. There we go. I found the label, and these are Maris Piper. There have been a couple of big ones. These were meant to be our Christmas potatoes, but Nick went and bought some. Nick's doing the grocery shopping at the moment, so lots of big juicy worms. That one's not too bad. That was a good size. That's a little one. Go on, worms, go on to the garden. That'll be good for it. Oh, another one there. Got to get these baby ones out, otherwise we'll get volunteer potatoes. Rosie's coming out to join me. I think she was enjoying being at home in the warm. Hello, Rose. So I've just emptied one bucket of Maris Piper potatoes. So we're just going through to see how many potatoes we got from it. Doesn't look like it was many.
Have you got any so far?
I've got these few that were in there. So now we're going to empty out this bucket. Do you want to tip that out onto the ground?
Maybe better if you did it.
Is it a bit heavy? So Rose is having a dig through these ones.
What in here? Nothing yet. Nice. Oh, you've got one.
Oh, lovely. Put it on the table. So you can see from the leaves and stuff, we just top these with grass clippings. I think when we first put them in, there was a little bit of compost. There we go.
Yeah.
But mostly it was just topped up with grass clippings, and as you can see, it's broken down really nicely. Come on, Rose. We're nearly done. Just this bit here to have a look at.
Nothing.
Okay. Well, this is what we've got out of that one. Maris Piper again. It won't have done us Christmas dinner. Well, it might have done us Christmas Day and Boxing Day. But that's what we've got. Should we tip out another bucket? Right, I emptied the small bucket, and this is what we got from the small bucket. Not very much, but I'm going to stop there for today because I've got a lot of carrots to process, and those Romanesco that we harvested, and I've got a few carrots here. These empty ones have stuff sewn in them, so they'll come up early. Although I don't know if you can hear, it's actually frozen. I'm going to leave those in. So these are ones we pop out from the kitchen if you want a fresh carrot, and just harvest those there and then. The rest I shall process and pop them in the freezer. I will have some for tonight with dinner. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do with those that we harvested today. I will make some pesto from the tops. It is absolutely delicious. I'll show you how to make that, so look out for that video. It is super quick and easy. I'll do that today. So for this video, that is all from us. Rose, come and say goodbye. So thank you very much for joining us for this year. To our new subscribers and to our existing subscribers who have been with us for a while, thank you very much for watching our videos, and for all your lovely comments that you leave.
Bye. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye.
See you next year. Bye bye.